Hi, welcome everyone. Nigeria will soon take delivery of hundreds of MRAPs manufactured in the UAE. Remember last year, the president went to the UAE to see for himself these equipment where they are being manufactured in their factory. And finally, he placed some orders for them. And now they're about to be delivered to Nigeria. It has been generating a lot of buzz. People have been asking why. Why is Nigeria buying from another country when it is manufactured locally? Why is Nigeria generating employment in another country when there is unemployment in Nigeria? The reason is very simple. Although not officially confirmed from Proforce, but word on the street is that they are overwhelmed with orders. Remember that Proforce recently did an expansion of their factory in order to increase their output, but unfortunately it is not enough. They have a lot of orders from African countries. Even Belarusia ordered these MRAPs from Proforce. So they cannot simply meet all the orders at the same time. Even they have some orders from Nigerian army too. Security challenges are emergency situations, so they cannot afford to wait till they are able to fulfill the orders. That's why they are buying them from the UAE. Also, it is not only this equipment that Nigeria is buying from the UAE. Remember the landing ship of the Navy, which has set sail already and will arrive Nigeria very soon. This just exposes the fact that there is lack of competition in Nigerian market in virtually every sector. This particular sector, Proforce is the major player, followed by Innoson and maybe the Nigerian army, but their combined capacity cannot even satisfy the local demand. Not to talk of West Africa, other parts of Africa, and even the world. So we need to build capacity. Under normal circumstances, all police divisions should have nothing less than 2 APCs in their hold for effective policing of the communities. Many people always underestimate the size of the Nigerian market. What if the situation is even more dire than the situation right now? What are we going to do? So we need to build capacity, we need to invest in manufacturing sector, we need to probe into many fields so that there will be capacity, it will create employment, and the way the government can help is to build industrial clusters around many cities. That way it will improve the efficiency. That is how it is done in China. In most of their cities where they have industrial clusters, you have companies that manufacture many things that complement each other. For instance, if a company is manufacturing cars, they wouldn't need to go more than 1 kilometer to source for parts that will be used in manufacturing the car. So they just buy this part here, buy this part here, and they just assemble them, So it makes for a better efficiency. They can even double their output without, expanding their factory size, because everything they need to manufacture their product is within reach. Is within reach of their environment. They don't need to travel, they don't need to go very far distances to source the products. They are already there within the factory premises. So it makes a better efficiency. It wouldn't be a surprise how far Proforce goes to source parts for their products. Imagine if all the parts they need to assemble an APC is within reach in Ogun State around their premises. So it creates a better efficiency. Think of it like you need an off-the-shelf product that is out of stock everywhere. So what do? You simply buy from the manufacturer that can supply you the quickest. In this case, the UAE. They are small in population, but they are throwing punches above their weight. They recognize that the world is a huge marketplace, so they are taking advantage. They are building factories that can supply the world, or they are sourcing for the market, they are marketing their products. So it's time we recognize our potential, not just outsiders recognizing our potential. We Nigerians need to recognize the huge population. The opportunities are limitless. We need to invest in many sectors, even into the future, because the population keeps growing, so the market will keep growing, So it's not a matter of the government always buying from Nigerian companies. What if they can deliver quickly? Especially in situations where it is an emergency, they need the product right away. They need it as quickly as possible. In this case, the priority is the security situation. So it has to be tackled, and it trumps other economic considerations, because a better security situation will actually improve the economy. So it is hoped that when these equipment arrive, that they will be put to good use by the security agencies in order to restore normalcy in areas that are affected by these challenges. This is very important because elections are coming in less than a year. Not just elections, but the impact of these security challenges on the economy, not to talk of the lives that are lost, are enormous on Nigeria. And if people are not able to come out to vote because of these security challenges, it will not be good for our democracy. Also, people are asking, why are they not using the equipment that were recently delivered from the United States to Nigeria to tackle these security challenges? The reason is very simple. There are certain conditions attached by the United States to the sales of this equipment, even before making the sales. So Nigeria is bound by these conditions. Some of these conditions make them practically impossible to use them in this scenario. They cannot be used in circumstances where it is the internal police that should tackle the problem, not the army. Most of these security challenges are in places where they are not isolated. There are still inhabitants, civilians around the areas. So it prohibits the use of these equipment in these areas. That's why they are buying and ordering more equipment that can be put to use in this scenario, especially the drones from Turkey. They do not come with conditions like the ones from the United States. So when they take delivery of all this equipment, it will enable the security agencies to bring these security challenges under control so that lives can get back to normal. A lot of people have left their area and gone to other areas because of the problems. They really need to put things under control, because if you consider the billions of dollars Nigeria has spent in the last few years beefing up the military, buying a lot of equipment, although a lot of progress has been made, especially in the Northeast, a lot of decimation has happened there, a lot of progress. Look at Borno, it's peaceful generally. Maiduguri, many parts of Borno are peaceful now, but a lot still needs to be done. Kudos to the personnel in the front line. It's not easy at all the sacrifices they are making for the country, but more still needs to be done so that people can have confidence. When these challenges are just too many, people tend to lose hope in the system. We need to restore that hope. Hopefully, these challenges will be put under control so that the apathy that people have about elections will diminish, so that people can come out freely during elections. General elections are important. These are politicians that will take charge of different states in Nigeria, the presidency, a lot of billions in budget for the next 4 years. So people should be able to come out freely to vote in the right leaders that will lead the country for the next 4 years. Alright, we hope you enjoyed the video. As usual, like the video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and enable notification. Till next time, bye bye.